Hello, everybody!
Everyone.
Hi.
Hello, Hannah.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
How's it going?
Good.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. What did I do?
Nothing, you just didn't say anything for...
I said hi, everyone. You didn't hear me say that? I said hi, everybody, and then you asked me what was wrong.
I said hello, everybody. We can
I
go
also
play...
did.
You know what? It doesn't matter. We'll... Hannah, how's life?
It's fine. Cameron and I, we love each other so much. It's day 2 of...
Yeah, before we start, why don't we catch up on things, because we'll be deep in puzzle mode.
Okay.
So we're playing blueprints.
Yeah.
Hannah had an extraordinary day 1.
Yeah.
I
forgot my notebook, but I don't care.
Why...
Our new notebook. Have multiples.
Go back downstairs.
Is it downstairs?
I think it's on the coffee table.
Okay.
Send Ollie.
Do me a favor. Before you start anything, why don't you spend a couple minutes just catching people up on life and doing all the stuff.
While you go down and get the notebook?
Yeah, because it is important. I'll be right back.
Okay. It's on the coffee table. No, it's not. It's on the coat rack thing.
Just keep telling him random places that it's not.
I'm on my own little blueprints.
Yeah.
I really hope you made up
God.
a place.
So, okay.
Can you hear me, Anna?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Week has been fine. It's been busy, but it's been fine. I got the walls painted in the living room. I still need to do the I keep calling it the trim, but essentially the bottom half of the wall, because it's not technically the trim. The bottom half of the wall still, and the kitchen.
Well, you have like, what is that, chair rails?
Yeah.
Around the room?
Yeah.
So you have like a bottom wooden panel and
Yes.
top wooden panel?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I ripped off and cleaned all of the carpeted treads that were on our main staircase.
Hannah's been cleaning
So
up
they
a
have-
storm.
The stairs are wood, just plain wood again.
Cleaning up these streets.
And
Come here, Shepherd.
what else?
We
I've been
started our
cooking
Extra
a
Life
lot.
campaign.
We've started Extra Life
Oh,
campaign.
yeah. Where's the
Remind me
overlay?
While I eat.
It is
Do we
there.
have one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not on Discord.
Well, no.
How am I supposed to donate?
Yeah, Max doesn't need to know how to donate. But we do have an Extra Life thing, and in fact, if we type Extra Life,
Oh, yeah.
there is the link for everybody. It's also down in the video description on YouTube. We are raising money for Cincinnati Children's Hospital one more time.
Actually, you are
this-
missing one piece of it, though. The one that says, like,
One more
how much has been donated.
Oh, I'll add that in later. But I think we're at almost $400 raised as of right now.
Good job, team.
We're hi, hello, how are you today? We just started this week. We did have an announcement video on Sunday. There is a free, if you like Transformers toys, there's a free giveaway you can join. The winner is getting announced Saturday.
Yep.
And they will be winning one of these. I think, yeah, there you go. It is a Transformers Generations Age of the Primes Wreck and Doom Carnavac versus Physitron 2-pack. I think it's very cute that they used his pen name because his real name's Iron Fist, but when he was writing articles, he went by the secret name Physitron. So that is totally free, but if you donate as little as $10, you'll be entered to win all sorts of Transformers prizes, which are over on the Extra Life page, so you can go check that out. Let's see. Hannah's eating some dinner. She had kind of a late dinner. That's why she's still working on that. So I figured don't really need to start playing the game yet. We can just chat while she finishes eating.
Okay, let me stuff my face.
You don't need to stuff your face. We can take the pressure off yourself. Max and I were talking about this when he came in.
Yeah.
I think Max's first thing he said was,
I said, you're under a lot of pressure, and Cameron's like, she should just eat faster.
Sounds about
I'm
right.
not lying. I am leaving out some lines, but I'm not lying.
That's fine. I believe you.
Lying by omission.
Yeah.
I didn't even admit it. I admitted that I admitted it.
My point was just that since you know you're a slow eater,
Yeah.
maybe you should start dinner before I start dinner.
Probably. But I was reading.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, everyone.
Yeah,
let
we
me
can
tell
talk about
you
books.
How many times I've been
You were reading your
critiqued
blueprints
or been
journal,
given
right?
notes this week, and it's only Thursday. Mr. Cameron over here has just been like, Hannah, I have notes. Hannah, I have notes. Hannah, I have notes. I have notes on this. Hannah, you should chop the vegetables this way when making a wrap.
Well,
What happened to our mandolin, Hannah? I don't know. I think I donated it because we never used it. Why
Wait,
would
you
you do
didn't?
such a thing?
Yeah,
a cooking instrument, not a musical instrument.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
It's
Why?
a mandolin slicer.
This makes more
Yeah,
sense.
Max, I think it's totally legit for me to be upset that she donated my grandmother's prized mandolin that's been handed down generation
That's not
after
what it
generation
was. We
in
bought
my
it at
family.
Kroger one night. It was a shitty plastic one that we bought at
Yeah.
Kroger one night, and then we never used
But
it
anyway,
again.
what it's used for is thinly slicing things, and
Yeah.
it's
You
really
can
good for
still say
vegetables.
you unsheath your deadly mandolin. Or what
Yeah,
you could if it hadn't
I
been
do.
donated.
I'm trying to think. In terms of the topic list, because we're gonna get fully into puzzles, so why don't we just run through this before we start playing?
Okay.
On Monday I've talked about my high triglycerides. I just want to shout out that Hannah has been very proactive. She's came up with a bunch of new recipes
That we didn't use
But
because
it's
Cameron
a
had
thought.
notes.
I provided notes.
You're trying to keep him alive, and that's appreciated.
Thank you, Max. Thank you.
I'm voicing my appreciation right now.
After you give me notes.
My point is this. I think that in a lot of American households, the husband or the wife, a partner, has high cholesterol, and then the spouse, instead of helping, like starts tempting them. Like, oh, let's just go to McDonald's, or oh, let's
What the fuck are you talking about? How is that the average house?
because
Is
America
that really
has an
the
obesity
average house?
problem.
Am I like,
I
am I
think so.
insane?
No,
Like,
I mean, I
My
mean,
grandfather didn't have that problem.
no, I know, but like that's
If
a problem
anything,
in
my
this.
grandfather was trying to end it.
But I don't think your family was average.
He's saying your family was the exception
Yeah.
to the majority, or I guess the average American family.
Yeah.
Who probably says like, oh.
But what is
my...
the motivation? Are we actually trying to off people?
No, I don't think it's trying to off people. It's two things. Humans are bad at understanding risk. Like, right? We're just chronically bad at that's the reason we gamble as a
Anything that's
species.
not happening immediately is something that we suck at.
Yeah.
So,
and the other thing is like
source
fast
global
food.
warming.
Fast food is highly addictive, and like the temptation is
It
there.
is.
Like I don't think it's anything malicious. It's
No.
just
It's easier for
Yeah,
someone
but
to say, oh,
you're
I'd rather
also
just
saying
drive
that-
through somewhere than cook.
It goes up afterwards, is what I was concerned about.
no.
That's
I'm
what
not
I
saying it
took
goes up.
issue
I'm
with.
saying that there's not it stays
Okay,
constant rather
The
than
way
going
you
down.
were saying it, I was like, are you saying that, like, now that the person has mentioned their cholesterol, they suddenly feel the
Yeah.
urge to go, like...
I mean, I think it
get their
depends on
spouse
how
to go
good
through the
of
drive-thru?
I think it's how good a life insurance policy you got, right? Like,
Well, how many as well. You know,
Yeah.
quantity is a quality of its own.
I learned today something about Hannah, and I think this is very cute. This is not criticism.
Oh,
Hannah's apparently
my God.
scared to use the stove.
No, I'm not. And here's the thing. I use the stove all the time. What I don't like to do is cook meat via stovetop. I'm happy to learn how to grill it. I'm happy to roast it in the oven, or I'm happy to get it,
What about
as
a
sandwich meat
a
at the
spigot?
deli. But there's something about, I don't trust myself, and I don't trust the cooking technique of cooking meat stovetop unless it happens to be ground beef, because then I can clearly see the color change and I know when it's fully cooked all the way through.
But
I just don't like ground beef because, I
you
do have to
can-
make
there's-
sure it gets cooked all the way through like that.
there's techniques to check that stuff.
Besides just opening it down the middle.
Yeah, you can check by
I mean, a thermometer.
firmness. I also have meat thermometers that you can use.
Yeah.
I have
That's-
that unless you donated it. Unless it's with the
Wait,
mandolin.
No, we still have the meat thermometer.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, Guns funny. No, it's cute.
Not another one.
The feral cats are getting friendlier. Hannah is like slowly manifesting her princess lifestyle
Yeah,
energy. She is taming the feral cats. They're coming up. They're saying hi. They're starting to wear little top hats, and they tip them to her as she
Oh
walks
my
by. It's
We-
very,
we
very
saw
Feral
a,
birds will join in.
We did
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
by
They'll tweet.
We walked by, Ollie and I this morning walked by a feral cat council earlier this morning on someone's porch.
Did you say council?
Yeah, because it was 4 or 5 cats.
Yeah, did you
On
not know
someone's
that's the plural
porch?
of cats?
All feral, like all obviously street cats, but obviously like that
shouldn't be
person
Max, it
takes
should be
care
Riot.
of them. But yeah, we saw them on the porch, and I stopped to say hello, and Ollie stopped with me, and they just sat and looked at us and were intrigued. They didn't come close, which was fine, but yeah.
Hi, Cheryl. You haven't missed anything. We're just kind of going through our weekly
Cameron's
topics
making fun of me.
before we start the actual puzzling.
Because I don't like to cook meat on the stovetop. I'll cook it in the oven. I'll cook it in a crock pot. I'll cook ground beef via stovetop, but that's the only
I just
thing.
think it's the reason this came up is
I feel
because
like
I
they
had a
picked
really
weird
good
meat to cook on the street on the top.
off the
On the
street,
street.
the street meats.
Yeah.
The reason this came up is because
Cameron
I had a
picked
really
grilled
chicken recipe I was
We
super
don't
excited
have a grill.
for.
We don't have a grill.
No, but you can grill chicken in a
you
pan.
cannot grill chicken in a pan. A grill is one thing.
I mean, you can. It's just
No.
not going to have like a charcoal flavor.
Right.
I mean,
So-
that's
You're
still
not gonna get the
chicken.
mark.
The point is you're subjecting the skin, the outside, whether it's skin or skinless, to high heat because you're caramelizing a sugar that you're doing a dry
I
rub on.
caramelized everything in the Instapot.
No,
and
you
I
can't.
Ate it, and I
You
think it
cannot
turned out pretty
caramelize
well.
inside an Instapot. It's pressure cooking with steam. It won't caramelize by definition. So it came
It
out.
was brown sugar. It caramelized.
No, that's not the texture it's supposed
Yeah,
to.
it was caramel.
Yeah. It's super cute, and I ate it, and it tasted good. but-
Cameron hated it, but I ate it because I thought it genuinely tasted good, and I thought it was tender, and it fell apart, and it worked.
Let's see.
And it was fully cooked.
Sleep issues. I think sleep issues have been fine. Ronies. I think that was a Monday topic.
Your sleep issues have
Labara
been
Booth.
not very
We went
fine.
for my birthday to
No,
Labara Booth.
you've been struggling to fall asleep this week.
I have.
You
I've,
keep
I've
tossing and turning,
Well,
and then you get up.
Isn't
Hold
that
on.
like affecting your cholesterol?
I had an
Probably.
excellent night's sleep last night.
Mm.
I
Why?
passed the fuck out last night.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that does tend to happen after you stop sleeping for a while.
Yeah.
I can attest to this.
That's not why he had a good night's sleep last night.
Yeah, I know.
Le
Because
Bar
he likes to be all loving-dovey and the one night, and then, like,
every
I
night.
get nothing but notes the next day.
Le Bar Booth.
Even in our sex
Did-
life.
did you want to
Can I have notes?
I have never done that.
But it says
Yeah,
right
you
here in the stream notes.
Yeah, you have.
Oh God.
You should do yoga, Hannah. Work on that flexibility. You do yoga. Lower those triglycerides.
I do yoga.
Not often enough.
Fair enough. I've been working on this flexibility.
Yeah, you're one tennis elbow, old man.
Well, it's the hand that does this.
Whatever. Shut the fuck up.
Le Bar Booth.
Labara Booth.
We went there for my
the
birthday.
last restaurant of
Jean Robert.
de Cavel,
Yep.
who was an awesome chef in Cincinnati who sadly passed away due to pancreatic cancer.
A well-known enough chef, Max, that our friend Elle in Norway was like,
No, she knows
Jean
about
Robert de Cavel.
Yeah.
And
So
she was
he
like,
has-
he had a bunch of restaurants in Cincinnati? Why?
Yeah, because he lived here apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had a ton.
I think the question was more like, why did he stay?
And then he, because I think he fell in love. That's why with the city and with his
A hot
partner.
piece of ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Um.
I'm gonna let my
Yeah,
dogs out.
he had a handful
Yep.
of restaurants. Sadly, they've closed. I think more so once he passed. So there's one restaurant left open. The food was great, but I don't know that we'll probably go back. We
It's
can say that we've
unfortunate.
been, but like clearly the restaurant is inside a condominium complex, which I think is pretty much
Just a
filled
really
with a
weird
bunch
setting.
of retirees and geriatrics.
Hey,
So
before
yes,
I forget, can I bring up something? On my way home, a house was on fire. Or I think it's
Oh,
out.
shit.
But you can probably
Nice.
see it from your work, Cameron.
I did not go that way. I actually went the other way. So I wasn't like.
Well, yeah,
facing-
you
it was
wouldn't go-
in your neighborhood?
Well, it was at the top of Branch Hill. But
Oh,
the weird
shit.
part about it is when I turned onto like another road to get there, the water mains were busted under the road. Because there was like a square of cracks that water was coming up out of each corner.
Oh.
And I don't
interesting.
understand how those can be related.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I think we'll
If you
start.
can think of an idea why that would be, that's the only
we can
reason I
start
wanted to bring
do
it
you
up.
want me to get that plate out of your way?
sure,
Is that easier?
yeah.
I'm sorry,
We'll
you can
start.
continue talking about Robert, but
No,
I was
you're
going to
fine.
forget that if I didn't say something.
The Labara booth, the atmosphere just like hadn't been updated. So like it obviously it was in a condominium complex, from like the 80s or 90s, I think. But the restaurant itself had not been updated.
Who wants to see my sexy angel drawing?
I feel like we don't have a choice.
I've seen it.
I feel like this is just going to happen.
That's
The
my
question
OC.
is...
My Sonic character.
There you go.
My
His
God.
name is Wings the dog.
And he didn't have to work for anything.
God.
Yeah.
He could just naturally use all his abilities.
Yeah, he's just super talented all the time. But yeah,
But
so we'll start playing.
Our reservation for this restaurant was at 6:30.
I don't think we ate till
Technically
8:30.
6:15. But yeah, we only got appetizers and a main meal, and
We didn't get our
we
main
didn't-
till 8:30.
yeah, we didn't get out of there till 9:30.
Yeah. Okay. So, real quick recap on blueprints.
Yeah.
You are. I guess why don't you tell me what you remember from last week?
We are a great nephew.
Man, you could tell Cameron's
Yes.
the DM. He's like,
Yeah.
why don't one of you do the recap?
Yeah. I'm a great nephew. I don't remember the name.
So
though.
you're Simon.
Simon, thank you.
think it
I've
might be in your notes.
inherited this house from my great uncle,
You're Grunkle.
Herbert. And I have to find, but I can only inherit it if I find the 46th room.
Yep.
So, oh my god, the foundation's still there.
Yeah, this is why I was so jealous. So the foundation stays, and it's a super important room,
okay.
and I hadn't gotten it until day 20,
Yeah.
and you got it on day 1.
Yeah.
I want you to know it was 100% the right move to just draft it as soon as you got it.
Yeah.
And the place where you got it is pretty good also.
Yeah.
The orientation, like, this is near optimal.
Cool.
It's really good. Because, like, you could build up to it and it still gives you a straight shot past it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Is this why you've been giving me notes all week?
Yeah.
Just been a jelly monster?
Yeah, I'm a new jelly monster. But
Okay.
yeah, so you're trying to, right now your goal is to try and get to the antechamber.
Correct.
You don't 100% know why the foundation is so important,
Right.
but you've kind of
Yeah.
shortcutted a lot of
And
the RNG.
I don't remember what this red letter is, but it's something
I think-
important.
This was a letter about it was a letter to your great uncle talking about blackmail and stuff. You'll learn more as you get more red letters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of wrote that down.
But you're basically like you're going to be
then I
going to
stopped.
each door, drawing and drafting rooms.
Yep.
And you're working your way here to
the
get this.
antechamber.
When you got the security room, another thing to remember,
Yeah.
the security room told you that these doors, like you see on this map, they're
Yeah.
going to be locked.
Yep.
So you need to figure out a way to unlock them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. While you're starting things up, let's see. I have Cameron as a sexomniac on here.
Oh,
That's weird. That sounds unrelated to anything else we've discussed.
Because one night last week, we were both falling asleep, and suddenly, I think it was after his birthday dinner, which Cameron did not drink anything, by the way. He was stone cold sober.
Because alcohol raises your triglyceride levels.
Yeah, he suddenly, like, I'm getting ready to fall
Mom
asleep.
things.
He's asleep next to me. He suddenly manhandles me. Like, suddenly he rolls me, rolls me over like a fucking doll. Rolls me over, is on top of me, and he just says, like, "Come here, whore." And then he starts, like, trying to,
Jesus.
you know, fondle me or whatever.
I didn't know we signed
And
up
then
for
he
like.
just, then he just like kind of stops, like gets his glazed look on his face, doesn't even realize, and just rolls back over and falls asleep.
Passes
So
out. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna look into that. Hannah doesn't seem too troubled by it,
I mean,
but I'm still
I mean,
gonna look.
she's not
into it.
troubled. She just brought it up on stream with everybody,
I'm not
so that
troubled by
so
it,
there's
but
proof it happened.
You can like also.
It has happened a couple times in the past,
It
but
has.
it just has been. It's
But
been like a
also,
couple
like,
years since
I-
it happened. So
Yeah. And it's whatever.
Wait, you blacked out, or like I don't understand.
No, like he's not fully awake. Like he's horny
Oh.
as hell because he's a little horn dog, and then is still fully asleep.
He's like sleepwalking, except
Yeah, except he's
Much
trying
more.
to fuck.
always
sleep,
super good.
Sleep plus plus.
Correct.
He's just using his time efficiently, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
We can get it done while he's sleeping.
Hi, Coco Bunny. How's it going? Yeah. The other thing, I guess the last thing on just the general
Oh my
week
God.
updates, unless Hannah has something else, Lucius Q is super based. Their owner's been
Is what? Is this new information for me?
yeah,
This is
today
new.
they just
What
put
about
out
it?
they were like the news about Charlie Kirk or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were like good riddance. And there's a bunch of people that are looking to um, like a bunch of dickhead conservatives that are like, how dare you, blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, the dude had a family, it sucks and all, but also like good riddance. Like, he was someone spreading a lot of hate and hurting a lot of people, and I don't want anyone to die.
No.
But I
Again, this
don't
is how
disagree with.
Okay, we're not gonna make this the main topic, but I want to say my 2 cents if you're going in here with this.
Sure.
Yes, Coco Bunny, our stream's going great. We can see your message. I'm gonna let you know right now, because you're new. If this is any sort of like try to get your foot in the door to market, advertise, what have you, it's not gonna fly. We're happy to have you on if you just want to hang out and chill and watch the stream.
We're advertising to you.
Yeah,
Because
we have
you can
Extra
donate
Life.
to support Cincinnati Children's
Yeah,
Hospital.
feel free to
We flipped that
donate.
shit on you.
Donate to Extra Life.
I did also hear, unfortunately, that Cincinnati Children's Hospital is cutting their spousal benefits for healthcare.
Oh God.
Yeah, so that fucking sucks. Basically, if we're married,
Yeah.
if I was working
you were
there
working,
and you were working somewhere else that
I wouldn't be able to
you
get
wouldn't be able to
your-
get healthcare from Cincinnati Children's
yeah.
Hospital.
Okay, so really quickly, here's my hot take on Charlie Kirk, because it's very similar to how I feel about the United Healthcare CEO. It's sad that it occurred. It shouldn't have happened. I'm not condoning anyone should be murdered. That should not happen. However, while it's a shame, like, since he was a father to children and wife, like, I think he's someone who has made enough money and has done enough networking that his family will be fine.
Yeah, but you can never replace a
No,
father.
I know that's not what I'm saying, but like similar to the United
Yeah,
Healthcare CEO, like, it's awful that they lost their father, but simultaneously, like, they have the resources, right, to be able to go to therapy.
Or it depends on what
and
lifestyle they were
do grieve,
leading.
what have you.
Yeah.
What do I want?
So where are you? If you hit tab, it'll show you where you are in the manor.
Tab, thank you.
So this is the very far right corner. Like, if you have 2 paths up already, it might be worth it to get a
So-
storeroom,
Yeah.
because that just gives you a bunch of little things that are
Yeah, yeah.
helpful. But it's up to you.
No, that's smart. So a little similar to Charlie Kirk, like, he's done a lot of networking. I think he, hopefully, like, his family will be okay. With that being said, I am frustrated, and I get that this is more so due to the current administration than anything else. At the fact that there is
a
all
stag.
of this by the rocking. You mean the rocking horse?
No, I mean the stag painting. Sketch.
Oh,
I think that's a stag.
yeah. That there has been so much outpouring, and I think similar to the United
pearl
Healthcare
clutching.
CEO and pearl clutching for essentially a social media influencer, right? Like,
Who was also super shitty.
who
Yeah.
shared point of views that were not cool. I'm trying to be as diplomatic as possible.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like,
so
when
Lucius
I'm not
Q-
done. But when the actual murder happened of the 2 senators in Minnesota, right? The 2 Democratic senators, like, it
they
was
refused to fly the flags at half mast.
basically crickets.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I
100%.
just you can't have it both ways. You know what I mean? I think is what I'm trying to go for. All
Yep.
right, so Lucius Q, continue.
No, it was just that
People are
Lucius
gonna be
Q's owner is
boycotting.
awesome, and we should go have brunch there sometime.
They do have a pretty
Because
awesome
they're
brunch, honestly.
like
We
they're
already like their brunch.
they're not afraid to they're not trying to be apolitical, which
Yeah.
is good.
Um,
You've been reading some stuff.
I have. So this is different then, isn't it? Because these doors are locked. I don't think they
That's
were
not
before.
necessarily locked. You don't know if it's locked until you try and open it.
Oh, well, I thought it wasn't letting me open it. Maybe I'm
Did you get close enough?
Probably not. Now I am. Ha 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 ha. I'll probably make this a corridor.
To try and keep a avenue like up to the north still.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. Early on, yeah.
Yeah. But besides that, we've been to Lucius Q prior to this social media thing that they did anyways, so we were always
It's a really good brunch.
because their brunch is awesome. But yes, I've been reading a few different things. I recently
A bride?
finished oh my god, what did I finish recently? Not the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Well, I started 2 new books, we'll say. I started reading a book called White Nights, which is second
White Nights.
in a series, a murder mystery series that takes place in Shetland Island, in Scotland.
This is the sequel to
Raven Black.
Raven Black.
And then I started reading a book called The Forgotten Boy, which I don't think is necessarily a murder mystery, but is a mystery that takes place over 3 different time periods.
Hi Guns Pony, if we didn't say.
Hi Guns Pony.
I don't know if I worked down the list already. Hi Cheryl, hi Rathlerosa, hi Coco Bunny. Hi, hello, how are you today? Hi Tom, hi Guns Pony.
I don't know if I really like any of these right now.
The problem is once you open a door, you have to draft.
Damn. Well, if it's a bedroom, I'll get 2 steps.
That's kind of central, so you might be going back through it a couple times. That's not a bad
Oh.
idea. The parlor is that puzzle.
Yeah.
You could go back and start the left side also if you don't want to like extend too far without like going back, and it's totally up to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you have anything you wanted to share about those books?
Well, White Nights is pretty good so far. Can I do directions? No, we know this.
I guess while you're thinking on
Yeah,
stuff.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Drawing room? Guest bedroom?
So both the closet and the guest bedroom are dead ends.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, why don't we do guest bedroom? Because that'll give me tons of stuff.
Well,
Okay.
it's
I'm
up to
waiting.
you.
Yeah.
Remember there is one more row over. You got to remember it's 5 wide. You always start in the center, and there's 2 spaces on either side of you.
Okay.
And you were just talking about how you don't like, how you kind of want to draft different rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Read what the drawing room does.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But yeah, I've been reading. I just finished Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Great book. I talked about it on Monday.
You really
I've
liked
started
that
the
one.
sequel, Heart of the Sun Warrior. I think I might hate it. I'm surprised by the difference in pacing between the 2 books.
Okay.
This is starting off so slow. But yeah, it's we'll see how it goes, but I'm not enjoying it nearly as much as Dawn of the Moon Goddess. I did just finish, because I usually listen to an audiobook on my way to work.
Yeah.
I finished the second of the Innkeeper Chronicle books.
Yeah, I didn't get as into those as you did.
This one, it was like a political summit held at the inn, and it was pretty good. They're short, breezy reads. Ooh, look at that painting.
Which one?
Sorry, the center one.
Jesus.
No, sorry. The one in the center
Oh my
of
god,
the
I
room.
just looked up at it.
This one?
Holy shit,
Yeah.
yeah, look at the painting. Wow, I
It's a
love that
sketch.
painting.
Yeah, it's a cool. That's your grandfather.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure this was.
That's not my
here
grandfather.
Last time.
Oh, was it?
Great
Okay.
uncle.
Great uncle. Your grunkle.
Grunkle Herbert. Grunkle Herbert.
Herbert.
Uncle Stiltskin, right?
Let's see. I also have gotten pretty good progress on a sorceress comes to call. I'm really enjoying that.
Yeah, you're taking for fucking ever.
Well, 'cause I had to read the
God.
Daughter of the Moon Goddess
I think
first.
I finished that one pretty quickly.
I'm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now he's
I'm
gotta
like
read the one he
halfway
doesn't
through
like.
it. No, I'm gonna read Sorcerer's Comes to Call first because I don't like the other one. Then I have we've been watching The Righteous Gemstones, which is super super fucking good. And remember, if you don't like these, you can always hit this.
Yeah. If
Oh, go ahead.
nothing, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Think.
Do the pantry. 'Cause
We
it's
just
so
finished season
off.
3 of The Righteous Gemstones, and you can look over there where.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Um.
Oh, I could also go up if I do the parlor.
Mm-hmm. The parlor. Ooh, this is one of my favorite puzzles. Which you did this one last time, I think.
Hey,
Grandpapa.
Grunkle.
But yeah, Righteous Gemstone season 3, it was
So
an
good.
incredible
It
finale.
wrapped up so well, so like I'm very hesitant to do season 4,
Yeah, it's like.
which is the final season of the show.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of Max like what an equivalent would be. It would be like if you're watching an anime and like episode.
I mean, for me, it's easy for me to remember or to equivocate. You know that
Oh,
I
which
stop
one?
games because I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want this to end.
No, that's the opposite. It's not about not wanting to end. It's about having a super incredible ending in the middle of the game. So it's like this is now over and done, and I'm happy with that ending. If that makes sense.
No, I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what an equivalent would be.
Well,
I don't
you
think there is,
mentioned-
and I
you
think you're also,
mentioned
like, Thinking of the wrong
Supernatural.
person for this.
Like
That's fair.
Supernatural was pretty good. Up
Yeah,
to
season 5 had like that was a series ending, and then they just kept going
and they
after
kept
that.
going.
Oh yeah, okay. Supernatural's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good.
But
like-
I didn't like. I tried to get past season 5. I started season 6, and
You
then
don't
I was
need
like,
to.
God, this is awful.
Yeah.
I don't think I made it through the first episode.
We've been playing Blueprints. Nothing new to talk about there. No, I got no new gaming news. I don't know, Hannah, if you or Max have any new gaming news.
There was something I was thinking about. Oh, I don't know. It's not news per se, but like I only just realized that Final Fantasy
Hold
12 is
on.
set in Ivalice,
I gotta.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
gotta
it's part of
read
the
these
same-
and
instructions
that
again.
Tactics is set way in the future of Ivalice.
Yep.
Okay, there's at least one box which displays only true statements. Okay. At least one box which displays only
So you're
false
saying
statements.
at least?
Okay, hold on.
No, but this is important.
Okay.
At least is not the same as always.
What? I
There-
get that, but
So-
Okay, yeah, keep going.
there's
You're fine. Keep going. I don't want to confuse you. You got this.
no. I'm already confused now.
Ignore me. Max, I wanted to talk about this one with you. I forgot to talk about this on Monday.
Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Okay.
Um,
That's what I need to remember. Only one box has a prize, the other two are always empty.
Yep. And there's always at least one box that has a true statement and always at least one box that has a false statement.
But you just said that but not always.
No, it is always.
No, always.
If I have confused you, just
You have
reset your
confused me
brain.
so much. I can't
I'm sorry.
reset. That's not a thing that my brain does.
So I noticed this on the Discord. Like, we do our TTRPG roundup that a couple people participate every now and then, where it's like, what games did you play this week? And you talk about them. It doesn't get a ton of responses, but then someone recently was like, hey, I'm thinking about like character crafting, and we have as a group so much more interest in like crafting characters, which to me is like the boring part of TTRPGs.
Here's a thing. People who like crafting characters, go see a goddamn play.
What?
Or put one on. Craft a character doing a play. Support your local theaters, what I'm trying to get at.
Support your local
the arts.
theaters.
God damn it.
Max, go
Yeah.
see a play.
Continue. Jesus.
Do you know a play where they roll dice to see what the next scene is like?
Okay, I know that.
No, but
give me
we do know a murder mystery where they let the audience vote at intermission how the mystery ends up.
Yes, they do.
Oh, well, that's perfect.
It's called The Last Day of Mr. something.
Pull it up again. Okay. Am I putting the key into the
That's
box
actually really cool.
that I know will have the gems?
That's what you want, is to put the key in the box that you know will have the
Okay,
gems.
I
And
know
the
that
three
this is-
statements will tell you.
This is false. There is no second key in this room. So I know that one is empty.
Well, just because it's false doesn't mean it's empty.
That doesn't make sense.
Max, help me out.
So,
No.
the statements on the paper are independent from each other. They're meant to be confusing and implied that those things are empty.
It's not the boxes. The statements of the boxes.
It is
I
like
want
an
the
OGT
box-
status
Do
statement.
I want the box that has a true statement on
No.
it because that'll have the gems?
No. The boxes together will tell you which box has a gem in it. But it will not always be the box with a true statement. It'll just be together, the information in 3 boxes, some of it's true, some of it's false, will tell you which box has the gem in it. Tom, am I saying that right?
Yeah, because if you read those statements,
Something
that
about
last...
Macbeth.
I like that part in Macbeth where the protagonist fails his wisdom check for sanity. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where Lady Macbeth hurts herself in confusion.
all of them. That's where I'm at right now. Are you confusing it with Macbeth or Hamlet?
Macbeth. He goes crazy.
Hamlet also goes crazy.
Yep. Fair.
Were you gonna give me notes?
Nope.
Yeah, you were.
Okay, here we go. Tom. One box is always true. One box is always false. That is independent of where the gem is.
Yep, that's what I was trying to get at.
But together, the 3 boxes tell you where the gem is.
Okay, this.
See, I don't understand where they tell you that.
I don't either. The statement on the white box is true, which that is correct because... No, that's wrong. This is false.
Yep.
This is false.
If those 2 are false...
This one is true.
Okay, and what does this one say?
So this box and the white box are both empty, which means the gems are in the blue box.
So even though that has a false statement on it, it has the gem.
I gotcha.
My brain!
It does. My brain physically
In a
hurts.
good way or a bad way?
A bad way.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Fuck you, Grunkle! You did this to me.
Yeah.
God.
Why did he design this?
Yeah, really.
Why did he waste so much of his life on this? How did he get to different parts of his house each day?
Right!
The Mystery of Edwin Drood, Max. The Mystery of Edwin Drood
Yeah,
is
you're
what I'm
telling me
thinking
about
of.
that one.
Oh, I assumed that was related to, like, this here, not it's like,
No,
what the fuck he's
that was
talking
the
about?
play that has the voting thing.
Oh, okay. That
What do
makes
you
more
got?
sense.
In the hallway again.
Cool.
Because last time I did, or not, I wanted to go in the hallway, not the corridor. I'll turn around. Last time I focused a lot on the left side.
You want to do the right
so
side
I figured
this
I'll
time.
do the right side.
Yeah,
this
that sounds
time.
good. Sounds fun. And you can, I think, if you ever want to go check what a previous day looked like, you can hit here, and I think you can click here.
Oh god, what a
Does it
previous day
Oh,
looked
yeah,
like.
look at
Not
that.
the Obra Dinn again.
Neat. That's all. But yeah, so people love theory crafting and talking about character builds on the Discord, but not talking about the stories they make with those characters. And I'm always interested in why that is, because to me the more interesting thing isn't, oh, this was my build. It's my character faced this like tough decision, or I had to do this like interesting thing, you know?
I mean, I feel like that's how it should be, but when you first start playing tabletop RPGs and you've played computer games your entire life, or in my case, like, I had been playing computer games, but I had come from Warhammer 40k as well, you're thinking of optimizing based on game rules as opposed to what D&D is actually attempting to do and make a framework for telling a story.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons that I like
a framework that multiple people know and can independently know of, you know, without having met each other previously, can then be used to tell a story together between, you know, random people.
Yeah. I think this is the first time we've drafted the kitchen.
We do what humans love to do. Like you mentioned, gambling, Cameron. We do love to throw dice.
We fucking love to throw dice.
And the stakes are our super cool character build that's leveled up over time.
That is a
but yeah, that's like all I used to do when I was in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
I like
that entire time, I would sit in class and just like have a notebook where like every page was me producing a level 1 character. Because I knew enough of the rules off the top of my head to just like bust out a character sheet.
Yeah, and I guess that's the thing. You can produce a character by yourself.
Yep.
You don't need a group to do it.
I mean, technically you can produce an adventure by yourself too, but that is much more difficult. If you're just gonna like bust it all out on the fly, like kind of like how you know, like a campaign book, that is super not easy.
Yeah.
Especially when you're working in a notebook instead of like a
so you don't have enough money yet. But you can come back here when you're like low on steps if you get some coins.
Yeah.
On steps.
I've talked about all my TTRPG stuff. The only other thing I can talk about is this. If you look at the stream on camera, this is I got the Dungeons and Dragons starter set, the new starter set for 2024 5e. Heroes.
Oh, you're pulling like a Tanner here.
Huh?
You're pulling a Tanner. Remember he was telling us about how he's like, I really want that Lord of the Rings starter set, but it's like, you're not a like. Why would you need a starter?
Oh, 100%. Well, this one's really interesting because they have to the end of like making the rules and stuff easier. They've essentially made this a board game. So your like character sheets are little boards, and you get cards for your stuff. They're really trying to like simplify it like as much as possible. Oh, Bath.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's like a legacy board game. Well, it's a replayable legacy board game, which I guess isn't a legacy board game.
I am essentially going to go ahead and open this now because I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to do so.
Have you ever written a character sheet in pen, Cameron?
Oh.
Now that's dedication, where you're like, these stats aren't changing.
Yeah.
Or I'll make a new character sheet every time I level.
I'm gonna while Hannah's like hard at work thinking through stuff, I'm gonna
I'm not really thinking through stuff. I'm just
You know what? At least you're honest.
Oh, so, well, the nook would kind of be a dead end.
Mm-hmm. So would the pantry.
Ooh, courtyard works. Well, except it wouldn't take you to the storeroom, but that's okay.
Yeah, like not every exit's going to be perfect, you know, but it
Yeah.
leads you up again.
I don't think I got the
Be right back.
courtyard last time either.
No, there's a bunch of rooms you didn't get, so like that's the fun part
There we
is.
go.
All right. Oh, this is a hefty box.
Yeah.
Well, that's some interesting patches of dirt.
But I don't think I can do anything with it.
Maybe not right now.
I need a shovel.
Is there a shovel here?
I don't see one.
Nah, it doesn't look like it.
But I could open the. Oh man, no, I want to use the key.
Oh shit, like 3 gems. That's pretty good.
Nice.
There's a little quick start guide. I'm gonna cover up Hannah's face for a second. Yeah, look at all this stuff here. Like this is. Would you prefer if you played this way, where like your class sheet has like you're a barbarian and you'll have like cards and stuff on it, and like little information bits instead of like your D&D Beyond character sheet?
Maybe.
There's a. Oh, that's a pretty hefty like play guide. So it's not the full rules, but it explains, yeah, like your class board and spell
Okay, I'm
cards
back.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that there's monster cards.
You're not showing this on stream, are you?
I am.
He's showing it to me.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
My
showing
stream
it to the
is-
camera.
My stream is really far behind then, because all I see is Hannah.
A wilderness
Oh,
adventure.
it just started. Wow.
So here's the adventure, the wilderness.
They're
So it's
just
gonna
getting it, Cameron.
It's gonna teach some sort of. Oh, there's multiple adventures. So one's called Wilderness, one's called Keep on the Borderlands, one called. Oh god, I thought for a second it said Caves of Chodes. It's Caves of Chaos. I was like, damn, Wizards of the Coast.
It has a
That
different
sounds-
meaning in this setting.
Yeah, it's
players will be
it's
fine with it.
it's a holy word in this setting.
Yeah. The Holy Chud.
Let's see. Ooh,
It's
you get a
pronounced
little
differently too.
call to adventure letter. You want to read that?
No.
Oh wow, the hero's journey.
Do I want to do a secret passage?
So a secret passage would go up, and then you already have an entrance going to that room from the bedroom. It's up to you. And you have the gems.
I haven't gotten a secret passage yet.
A nook gets you a key though. It's kind of a toss up.
No.
It's totally your choice. I think either one is fine. I like this. There's like it's basically just a fuck ton of handouts. Like, oh, the Drunken Dragon. It's a menu max. Holy shit! An ale costs a gold. That sucks,
Yeah.
dude.
Well,
Yeah,
after the
Holly
tariffs in Faerun, you know.
Holly
Now
Reese-
Sacred
peasants can't
services.
afford to buy anything.
Holly Reese could buy.
Donations
every one of
encouraged.
Yes, she
Flask of holy water, 25 GP. Healing, 50 GP. Revival, 2000 GP.
I mean,
So.
besides the revival, that's pretty normal.
You know what?
The beer is the one that's like, what?
I
Yeah.
know. I'll play this game, Cameron, as long as I can play as Holly Reese.
Play what?
The starter set thing.
No, it's for level 1 characters.
I
Oh,
love the idea
shit.
of having her run through there as
Right.
like her power
Yeah.
leveled character.
4 level 1
Fireball!
characters, and then Holly Reese is just living her best Gandalf life. Look at these maps, though. Can you help actually hold
Oh
this
my
one up?
god.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. It's huge. You got to pull it back. They can't even see.
Can you
all of it.
imagine introducing an entire
And then it's got
group
one
to
on the other
D&D
side.
with Hannah playing Holly Reese, like as like her leveled character and being like, yeah, this is D&D.
It's called The Hobbit.
Yeah, just fireballing people and like, oh, that's more than the Hobbit right there. If we're fireballing people,
We got so many
Gandalf
cave
didn't
maps.
bust out fireballs when all those
So
goblins
here's
packing the dwarves
C,
in them.
F, and H, and on the other side is the other letters, I'm assuming. I'm not even going to open all these up because I don't want to spoil all the maps. Here's another map. Oh, the keep! So I know that this is based off an old D&D adventure. I don't know enough about Keep on the Borderlands.
I didn't know that. I never heard of it.
Yeah,
And I feel like I've heard about a lot of like old D&D
do me a
campaigns.
Google Foo, Max. Here's a map of the wilderness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just let me get through the thing. Here's the keep.
I don't do this on your Monday night
You
stream,
don't show
by
up
the
to my
way.
Monday night streams.
I used
It wouldn't
to.
change his effectiveness on
If
the missions,
I did this on your
unfortunately.
Monday night stream, you would be so mad.
I wouldn't.
Baby! 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 I'm dying here! I'm dying, baby! I can't see! I
That would
can't
actually
see,
be very,
baby.
very funny.
I mean, he'd
Here's
still end
what-
up killing all of us somehow.
Yeah.
Although
I
it would be
never miss.
hilarious because I've started to trust Cameron to drive.
Oh, and driving in the tunnels is so good. Alright, I don't need to show off all
You
the
could
maps,
you
but
could
there's, like,
kill my trust exercise that I've been working on by
There's
just
a
blocking
lot.
Cameron's view.
There's a lot of maps here. What are those? Do you know?
How much
God
did
damn
this
it.
set cost?
It was like $50.
Huh.
It compared
pretty-
this.
to
Yeah, like
Fandover.
for what you're getting.
Pretty good.
Oh, here's the class boards. Okay, so like cleric, level 1. Oh my god. Okay, no, this is kind of cool. The adventure goes to level 3. So here's like the level 1 class board. Then you level up, you flip it to level 2. Then you level up and you pick your subclass. So level 3 light domain, level 3 life domain. That's actually pretty cool. So
It
let's
is
see.
so hard for me to like try to make sure I'm watching the stream by the time this gets to them.
Cleric, fighter, rogue. So you got your classic wizard. Okay, you got your classic 4 classes.
Why won't it, turn?
Turn?
So, okay.
Oh, it only goes in one orientation, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
So this will mean this area is going to be a dead end, but that's
God
okay.
damn it.
That's okay. So if you had come from the left side and gotten these rooms, it would point up.
These aren't Tetris.
It's part of the mystery and puzzle. Oh, you got so many little gold pieces. The gold piece sheet.
Yeah. Part of your uncle's like
These monster tokens are
Cthulhu-esque
actually
house.
really nice. Non-Euclidean geometry.
Yeah. You mean normal geo?
Yeah.
I'm glad you taught me that. I love that every time it
It's the
comes up.
funniest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Here's like player tokens based on your species, power tokens. Yeah, so it's definitely designed to be a board game because here are hit point tokens, power tokens. I don't even know what those are. Gem
I
tokens.
wonder if they give any advice for taking those characters and like putting them on a sheet afterwards. Like if
I'm
you
gonna-
keep playing with them.
I'm gonna look through and see. There are big stacks of cards. Here's like the acolyte. So those are like backgrounds and spells and stuff. Here's cards for all the NPCs. It comes with dice. It does come with dice and items, item cards.
How many
Combat
dice?
tracker. There's like 50 combat tracker cards. It looks like 2 of each type. So one for the DM and one for
That's
the
good.
players to share.
I was gonna say that's way more than the first
Yeah, the starter set
Starter I
normally
ever
just
had.
comes with 1. Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty. I mean, this is closer to what's that company that does those crazy boxes where it's like we took everything and made it super luxury and we're charging like $200
Yeah,
for
I
it.
actually agree with you. This I don't know. I know what you're talking about because I have one. But it
Curse of
is.
Strahd.
I got the one for the Fey Wilds campaign,
Yeah.
and I gave the little plushy fairy dragon to my to one of my little cousins.
Okay, so I'm looking
little
in the how to
cousin.
play manual. There's a rules glossary,
One of my little nephews.
combat and damage example, playing on a grid, role role-playing, playing the game, rhythm of play. Nope. So maybe it's in the adventures. Maybe it's like the last adventure. Oh, unpacking the box, an ongoing game. Each time the sessions connect to former adventures. Nope. Choose your role, getting started, the adventure. Over the course of the adventure, the characters might visit these areas more than once. They don't have to complete all the encounters in an adventure booklet before exploring a different corner of the Borderlands.
Man, Hannah, I don't know. I don't think that person's on the crew.
No, I don't think she is either.
I don't think any of the bodies match that one.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
Can we check their shoes?
Did she die from a killer crab?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It doesn't look like. It does not look like there's one of these books says like, "Congratulations, you finished the adventure. Now here's how you play more." I'm not seeing that, which is surprising. Feels like a miss.
Yeah. How do we convert?
Oh
these
no,
players who
here.
Just played
Ending the
board game?
adventure. I'm gonna blank this, censor some of this. Blank Blank's celebration marks the end of this adventure, but there's still plenty to explore in this set after that. The characters can continue to adventure and keep on the Borderlands until they've experienced all the Borderlands has to offer. You can also use this set to tell stories of your own. If you wish to advance these characters beyond level 3 and create new adventures for them, you need the core rulebooks, the Player's Guide, the Dungeon Master's Guide, and the Monster Arena. Oh, so it does not tell you how to do it. It just says go buy those books.
Yeah. I mean, I guess those books would tell you, but
Fair enough.
I mean, given that they're like sheets, it'd be nice if they like told you, you know, this is where you put it on this sheet. Like if I add a written character sheet.
But that is the D&D starter set, Heroes of the Borderlands. That's pretty neat. Honestly, better than I was expecting. I got it mostly because I am a mindless consumer with too much disposable income. But it, I think, exceeded my expectations, especially at that price. I had not been paying attention to like the hype cycle about it. But that's neat.
Can you show us its alt mode
Yeah.
for the starter set?
Oh, speaking of, I did. You want to see what I'm playing with right now?
Sure.
Ah, shit. Where'd it go?
I'll have to wait a little bit till it gets here.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta
But,
actually put it on camera. Give me a second. I'll tell you when, so you know, based on the amount of delay, how much time you have.
Well, I'm gonna go let my dogs in. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll wait till you get back. Oh shit! You got the magnifying glass.
Yeah, I did.
Interesting. God, you're getting all sorts of good shit. The big key, I think, today is just don't dead end yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
How are you feeling about day 2 compared to day 1?
I feel fine. I mean, I don't, with the exception of the box puzzle, right? Like, there's just so much that I still don't know.
Yeah. It's definitely about exploring,
I'm back.
finding patterns. All right, I'm putting them on screen now. This is Rathalos Prime.
It's not
I've been
there.
enjoying my my Optimus Prime Rathalos. He's a lovely good boy.
No, God, they made him a Dinobot. That's
A
horrible.
little skinny, but the Rathalos side of it is really, really nice. I enjoy it a lot. And he's got an awesome weapon. He's got a charge blade, which I really appreciate because it very much feels like if they did that or the switch axe, that feels very Monster Hunter-y.
His new alignment is now collateral damage.
Yeah.
That's what he believes in, his ethos.
Yeah. So there are things that like I want the
I just for the stream, I watched a clip of G1 Transformers the other day, and I sent it to Cameron about the Dinobots and how like the Decepticons are breaking into the Transformers like base where the computer is. Oh,
yeah,
I'm seeing it right
Teletran
now.
1.
And, yeah, Teletran 1, and they're like, we gotta defend that, and they're like, oh, the Dinobots. And they just start blasting, like the entire room gets lit up, like pieces of computer. I'm like, are just exploding, and I'm like, there's no way Teletron is damaged
Yeah.
right now.
No, it's not great.
Yes.
Oh, it's Ryan O'Brien.
Is that what you saved him as?
What's it? I don't want to say his actual name on stream.
Oh my god.
We can take care of that afterwards.
It's...
Or you can answer it
No,
now.
I'm
You're
not
fine.
going to.
Go ahead.
No, I don't want to.
Max and I are talking about Transformers and the Dinobots.
Yeah.
How Grimlock's kind of a dickbag, but that's why everyone loves him.
But they're so dumb in the original. They're
Yeah.
just like, they're kind of like hillbillies, honestly.
It's
love
a
it.
very common thing. Like, that's a trope with the Dinobots. And I think it's like prehistoric creatures, like at the time, they're like, oh yeah, they have the brain the size of a walnut. But yeah, there's a fun mix on that in Transformers Cyberverse.
I've
where-
always seen them portrayed as just being like their animal version. Like, they're just kind of robots that
Robots in
I guess
disguise.
Optimus has like some level of control over, and he keeps them in the basement because they're way too fucking dangerous.
Kind of. I mean, I think Optimus and Grimlock are always
And
like...
the one I was watching seems to still keep them in the fucking basement.
Yep.
Next to their critical infrastructure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love that. I'm like, why are the Dinobots in the room with this thing?
Alright, here is Rathalos in alt mode. On
You
screen
have
now.
the dumbest creatures next to your supercomputer. I guess it augments their intelligence, right? The average intelligence in the room is better.
You got something. You got something up there. What is that? Is that treasure? Alright, I'm done. I love you.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
Where
for
are
it to show
we?
up.
The drawing room.
Ooh, now remember, if you don't like any of these, you can redraw.
I'm gonna have to because
Yeah,
they're
these are all dead ends. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Give us something. Hey, a rumpus room! That's fun. Pantry could also be good, although you already have something going to that square from the parlor. You see what I mean?
Yeah, and then the pantry would be a dead end, and I want to be able
Let's
to
go
keep
check
going
out the
in.
guest room.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
there it
locksmith is
Wow.
good, but it is a dead end.
Yeah, I don't want a dead end right now.
You're being clever.
I'm trying.
Too clever.
I just got to the part where you're forcing the robot into Hannah's face.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very Dinobot.
And I think you've drafted this room on the first day?
Yeah, I did.
The nice thing about this is you needed coins for the food in the kitchen, and this room, I think, comes with a bunch of coins.
It does. I gotta find them.
And one of them evil stoves. The infernal war machine known as a stove.
Oh, there's the pile. It's like... Nice. 9 coins. That's rich
Pretty
people money.
good.
What is that, a painting of... sketch of stairs?
Yeah. Hmm. Is he gonna give me a different spiel, or you think the same one as
I
last
wish I
time?
was bigger. Oh, sorry. What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Tom, you missed it. Hannah already talked about her week. How has your week been? Good?
As
Bad?
it
Fine.
was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Oh my
Find
god.
Yourself face to face with the great.
Alzara.
I suspect you wish.
Oh my god, my uncle's been trapping people in boxes,
Future
Yeah.
forcing
Get
them
you
to
out,
tell
Elsa.
fortunes for coins.
is becoming clear.
This is different.
Mm-hmm.
I see the darkened
Oh shit, the manor.
of ruin.
I just really feel like
Familiar
the setting of the
was
Overdin has changed a lot.
now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see.
Like, I don't remember any of this.
Ah.
Resting.
Uh-huh.
So I gotta find 7 more.
That is a thing to maybe note.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Oh, they're sinking.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
8 separate wills,
Just
all
like
invalidating the others.
Do you have a pen?
Hanging on the walls of these rooms.
I'll go
There
grab it.
is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
The one time Cameron doesn't have a pen on him.
Your grunkle spared no expense.
The one time Cameron doesn't have a pen in his pocket. Because I'm not doing laundry. Jesus. Alright, 8 letters by 8 different hands of people, and then there's a piece of missing artwork. Okay.
He said just like one of the letters, there's a missing
Just
piece
like
of artwork.
one of the letters, there's a missing piece of artwork.
Which
So I'll only find.
I'm wondering if that's supposed to imply something.
So I'll probably only find 6 letters.
Well, I was kind of wondering if maybe he's implying that there's one of them in this room or something.
I don't think so, because
I could just be reading into it too much.
They're usually like out and about. Oh my god. I'll be right back, everyone.
Sure.
BRB, BRB. Hold on, I'll get it.
No, you're fine. Stay where you are.
Check my office.
Here you go.
Thank you. Alright, so we said 8 red letters by 8 different people.
Do you want me to search for the prophecy online to see, like, not what it means, but just give you a translation?
One is missing. Like, a piece of artwork is missing.
Forecast 1 was, I see a boy standing on a shore of a white sand. He's looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but that flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
That's
A
what I was gonna write.
door that is
here.
always locked, yet it has no key. It is the door that you've been searching for, yet will not find, a lost room beyond the dark waters. Number 2, I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in despair. Disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals, and in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Yep.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7, just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms. There is a letter missing, just
Yep.
like the art
So
hanging
there's
on
a
the
piece of
walls
art
of
missing.
these rooms.
somewhere.
There is a letter missing.
Yeah.
I love the giant chess piece in the room.
So there's also...
Just
The
like
chess piece can only move diagonally. You should go diagonally from the chess piece and see if there's something.
diagonally from the chess piece. What chess piece?
The bishop. It was right in front of you when you were looking to the right, right there, next to the stools.
Okay, go diagonally.
Yeah, try all 4 diagonals from it and see if one of the diagonals lines up with something. I mean, one of them lines up with Alzara, but I assume that's not what it actually is lining up with. This room is, like, oddly, like...
70s, right? Like, very retro.
Well, I was thinking futuristic compared to, like, the rest of the house.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like, the house is,
I mean, I guess
like,
70s in this case is...
future, yeah.
The house is, yeah.
What would we call it? We call Art Deco. Most of the house is Art Deco, I think I'd call it.
Sure.
And then this is, like, postmodern.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, now you're getting to the conspiracy theories. What do the diamonds mean?
Maybe.
All of
The
these
fish is
diamonds
talking
make a
to me.
circle.
Yeah.
All of these diamonds make a circle.
I don't know, man. There's so much. Like, do you eventually just focus on one puzzle?
Yeah,
per day?
that's the idea. It's like whatever catches your attention. Stars. Oh,
Fuck.
can't do that.
That doesn't do that. Will give me another dead end.
Yeah.
All of these give me dead
coins.
ends.
No. Why does the pantry give you a dead end?
Oh, it doesn't.
But you want to make sure you go.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's an apple. Num. Yeah, Rosa, that's what stuck out of my mind as well.
What?
Nothing.
Just like the art hanging from these rooms, there is a letter missing. We talk about the goddamn alphabet? Or... Okay, you know what? One thing at a time.
Or is this fun or frustrating?
It's a little bit of both. I think something can be fun and frustrating.
Okay. Ooh, you got your little magnifying glass. Magnifique.
So, Hannah,
Yeah,
how do you think your dogs would do with my or your cats do with my rat terriers?
they would hate them.
You think?
Yeah, the cats don't like new dogs.
They would need to
They'd
there would need to be
eventually-
an adjustment period.
Yeah, there'd
Yeah,
have to be
how-
a long adjustment period.
How long will I need to acclimate them?
Probably a week.
I don't think my dogs have ever seen a cat. They've seen a deer.
Is that a tier?
What are you talking about?
The thing up top, like a tier, like a cake tier?
A tray. Like a
Tray.
little tiered serving tray. Like what your mom has for the nuts and candy.
Gotcha.
They were like looking at it across the fence, and they're like, "My God, that's a huge dog."
I don't think Ollie's seen a deer.
He has
He's
not, I
seen
think.
a horse. He
Yep.
does not like horses. They make him nervous.
Skippy saw where a horse shit on the bike trail once, and he went over and peed on it. I'm like, you didn't even... He like circled around it and was like, "My God, what dog left this?"
What's up?
like
I just-
looking at me like that dog must be like bigger than you.
Just like the art hanging from these rooms, there's a letter missing.
You don't need to solve every puzzle right now. You'll get this. I'd say Tom, maybe you can back me up a little bit. This game is really good about giving you multiple clues in multiple different areas for the same thing. So just because you don't get it now doesn't mean like you'll never get it. Something else might
Hey.
pop up that'll be like, oh, that's explaining something.
Question: did you guys hear anything about 9/11 today?
Nope.
Like,
No, that was the joke we were making in general. Did you see?
no, I missed it. I thought about it this morning, but I guess because of all the stuff, you know, with the one
People
guy.
forgot.
Yeah.
I think it's just over. It's like Pearl Harbor. No one gives a shit anymore.
No, people still remember Pearl Harbor.
Oh, the West Wing is huge right now. That's huge
Oh my
right
god,
now.
this is the one that I want!
Save. You're the one that I want. Do, do, do. Thank you, Max.
Name that musical.
I don't know. Grease?
Yep. Good
Hey!
job. Good job.
Are you just naming ones that you knew?
Row.
Okay, Blackbird.
Why do they have a picture of a surveillance drone?
Is there anything else on our list to talk about?
No, that was it. That's why like I figured get it done with early so we can now like focus on puzzle stuff because the puzzle stuff takes a lot of time and energy.
I feel like there was more to this last time.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
I'm wrong.
Lady Clara Epson, which I think is your grandma or great aunt.
Aunt.
I do love the music in this game.
Yeah.
So that door goes backwards, but it's still a helpful room to get. Like, you could make this a dead end if there's some, like, good item you get, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it blocks off the parlor, but who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we were close to just, like, dead ending really early, which is huge that we didn't. Oh. That's tough.
Spare room. Wow.
Yeah, spare room's useless. I mean, it creates a path, but you don't
Yeah.
need a path. The utility closet is helpful in that it turns power onto stuff, but
Yeah.
you don't necessarily need that. The commissary will let you buy stuff, and you do have money, so that might be helpful, but you could also be using that money for food in the
Can you go
kitchen.
back to
Yeah.
the rooms?
Yeah, oh yeah, it just costs steps.
I guess I'll just do the spare room for right now.
No, I think that's the least helpful one.
Do you think?
Yeah, because like honestly, you want the spare room to stay right. If you get the spare room up here, it keeps you alive.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Maybe honestly, like taking the utility closet out of the options might be helpful, or the commissary if you want to like buy something right now. Oh, can you use the magnifying glass here?
No, because it didn't pop
Damn
up.
it. I'm just
This is cabinet.
Oh, it says cabinet. All right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. And then when you get the security room, you want to make sure you set those to.
Yeah.
Oh, green. Green.
I
Green.
don't know what VAC stands for.
Very accurate colors. What happens if you turn one off? Oh, blue. Interesting. What happens if you click it again? Interesting. What are we learning here?
I don't know.
What's the danger thing up on the top left
Oh
say?
my god.
Does it actually say anything?
Oh my god. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh no, I fucked up! Fuck.
You also need key cards, from the looks of it.
No, I turned it off.
Well, yeah, there is a key card you can find, Max.
Yeah, I thought so, but I couldn't remember. Does the danger thing say anything? Like useful, or is it just flavor?
Sorry, there's a lot happening.
Why
right
don't
now.
I read this
Give
while
me 1
you-
minute. Give me.
Why don't I answer him? We haven't heard anything from
I
Julian,
haven't
right?
heard. I'm gonna follow up with him tomorrow. I apologize.
I got it, baby.
Okay, toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance.
Interesting.
Oh, we need assistance.
Yeah.
Let's see
we had
if
a
they can
phone.
navigate the house to get here. They actually have been called out here multiple times, and no team has returned.
Oh, Loganator's playing Helldivers too.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting on there.
Alrighty then. Okay, what do we got?
Oh, nice. That's huge. Literally not picking the storeroom might have saved our asses. Oh, no. Well, observatory is good, too. We could go either way. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Closet.
The problem is, like, we're going to be, like, snaking like crazy unless we
Yeah.
get another triple. But, you know, just the way the game goes sometimes.
How rare are quads? Do they exist?
They do exist. They are very rare.
Is the foundation a quad? I can't tell.
It's a triple.
Okay, that's what I thought. It looked like one of those wasn't connected.
Remember, you can, like last time, you can look in the telescope and you'll get a little reward. Oh, hey! That's nice. Some chests.
Alright.
I'll keep an eye out for any.
North Star is 1 gold.
Yep. 2 chests.
Yeah, I've been reintroduced to the XCOM experience with Battle Brothers. I've been playing it again.
Oh, nice.
It is,
This is a photo somewhere in one of the rooms. I think it's in the rumpus room.
Well, yes, you're right. Of stars next to the thing of stairs and stars.
What?
There were 2 pictures, weren't there? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
talking about STARS, the police force, right?
Yeah. Stars. Traxus the dead.
So, I've been, like I said, I've been playing Battle Brothers more,
Yeah.
and I started just, so I never did this before, where I would be like, I'm just gonna like take a quest and every single time be like, I need to be paid more. So now on every single quest, I'm like, pay me more. Even though it's a reputation hit, I'm like, I need more.
Where are you thinking of going?
Well, I was gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
I've also just been buying slews of peasants to throw at the enemy. Like, I go to a town and I'm like, you got a lot of farmers here.
Oh yeah.
I
this is
specifically
the
mentioned farmers
telescope.
because
That's right.
they have super high fatigue. So you're like, oh yeah, they've been working out in the fields.
Okay.
I need to play. There's one start I haven't played in Battle Brothers, the Peasant Militia start.
Car. Oh,
That's a car.
yeah.
I really need to go and play that. Where you just have a mob of peasants. You're actually like not allowed to hire anybody who has a non-peasant background. Which means that like even people who are like
The proletariat
Merchants.
path.
would not be able to be hired. Or
Well,
like,
yeah, they're
how do I say?
they're dirty capitalists, Max.
Yeah, it's true. They're untrustworthy.
Capitalist
They
pigs.
don't work the fields. They don't produce
Oh no! Are you okay?
Yeah, my hand's going numb.
I mean, it has been an hour and a half. Do you want to take a little break?
Yeah, because I gotta call my dad back.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got to do the chapel, but it might mean it might be worth going and spending the money before you actually step in the chapel.
Okay. Spend the money where?
There's the kitchen,
Oh yeah. Okay.
especially because if you want to buy some more footsteps. Because right now it would cost you what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps to get to the kitchen, so you'd be at 20.
Yeah.
But you have a lot of coins, so you could probably buy a bunch more steps.
Yeah.
But all you have to do is not walk forward into
Yeah.
the chapel right now.
Yeah.
But this might be a good spot for us to take a little break.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be back in a little bit.
See you in a bit, guys. Hi everybody, it's Cameron. Hannah's not here because she's on the phone. It's was a call from her family. Everything's okay, but unfortunately we got to end the stream early. Just as a reminder, we are still raising money for Extra Life. The link, one more time, is right here. Every dollar you donate helps the sick kids served by Cincinnati Children's Hospital, and if you donate $10, you get entered for an awesome Transformers prize or two. Thanks everybody for watching the stream. Sorry we got to cut it short. Hopefully we can come back and do, I guess because we can't pause the game, Blueprints doesn't really have a way to pause the game, I'm just going to end it and we'll come back on day 3. So thanks everybody. Catch you all later. Bye.